today reacting to season 5, episode 14 of Buffy. Last episode was called Blood Ties. Blood Ties was predominantly Dawn realizing what she was. These last 3 episodes have been walking on eggshells, glass walls, glass flooring, if you will. I was pondering whether Buffy would tell Dawn about her being the key, or would she stumble upon it? And Lord behold, she found out by herself. Her and Spike were initially just going around after Dawn had some suspicion. It was a little celebration of Buffy's birthday. She turned 20, so everybody's relaxing, chilling, and stuff like that. Now we're having everything just be a-okay for the moment while we're doing this birthday thing. You know, our schools finally find out that Dawn is the key, because, they're like, listen, like, we need to find out about Glory. We need to know more about Glory, because Glory is a god. We need to know how to defeat her. We need to know how. We need to find the key first. Let's go find the key. And Buffy and Josh is like, we already know where the key's at. And they're like, why you didn't tell us? Like, why would you not? Why would you withhold this information from us? And she's like, we can't hide it anymore. But Buffy tells them all that, Dawn is the key. So now they're all like, oh, that makes sense. But it kind of makes everything awkward, because even though they know Dawn is now the key, that means that all the memories that they have is not really her and is not really there. So when Dawn is giving Buffy her little birthday gift about a picture they took together, everybody's looking at Dawn kind of weirdly, because it's not real. But to Dawn it is, because it's been imprinted in everybody's memories. So Dawn is like, why y'all looking at me weird? Like, I'm tired of y'all looking at me weird. Y'all stop talking whenever I'm around. It's like y'all walk around me like I can't hear or understand whatever y'all are doing. Am I weird or something like that? She pretty much already knows that they are specifically isolating her out. So once they find out that, the main thing that Glory can do is absorb, people's insanity from their brains, and that's why there's so many high stakes of mental patients in the hospital, we then go to the Knights, which were pretty much saved. Buffy let them live in the last episode before this. So they end up having a fight with Glory's minions, and Glory was like, listen, y'all gonna tell me where this key at, because y'all obviously are here to destroy the key. So if y'all tell me where the key at, I will let you live. Obviously, let's say that Orlando did not give her the information, and she tortured him and absorbed his energy from his brain, and he definitely became insane, sadly, just like everybody else. But he will get noticed by Ben later on and stuff like that. So Dawn is in the magic box, and everybody's still awkward around her. She paid attention to Giles putting something in that she's not supposed to look at, which makes her be very interested later on, which makes her leave with Spike during the birthday to go to the magic box and find out what Giles is hiding in the book. Her and Spike sit there and read, and every description that Giles written, she's like puzzling in her mind that, whoa, the snake went after me, but then it got scared of me. Oh, is that why everybody's looking at me differently? Like, she started to piece together these puzzles and realized that she's the key, because then literally it says that she's the key. So she's like, she's shooken up, as she should. She just found out that she doesn't even really exist. Everything that she thinks of it's not even real. Her sister is not her sister. Her mom is not her mom. Her friends that hangs out with Buffy isn't even really her friends. She's like a figment of imagination that was created out of a ball of energy. She's spiraling, she's throwing things away. And then she stumbled upon Buffy saying a certain thing about her not belonging, and even though it's not what Buffy really meant, she, cuts her arm, and then she doesn't want to go to school, and then she's pushing everybody away. And we got to see Dawn's, which is a rational reaction. She found out that she literally been here for like 6 months. Like 6 months of life. And she has 14 plus years of memory that doesn't even exist. So, she is trying to find answers. So she leaves again after she burns basically all the stuff in her room. She goes to the hospital because she figured that since the mental patients had been getting drained by Glory, and since she relates to Glory, and because she's the key, there should be a way for her to find answers from these mental patients. So she goes there and encounters these mental patients, and she's trying to get answers from them, but conveniently runs into Ben, who, if you know, Ben is literally Glory's brother. So, and he beat up her minion last episode for trying to push him to find Buffy. So, you know, Dawn talks to Ben, and she's pretty much saying that she has a fight with Buffy, her sister. And Ben is like, oh, well, I get in a fight with my sister too. She's annoying, and sometimes I hate having her. Sometimes I wish she never existed. And Dawn is like, well, she's not even my sister. I don't even exist. Like, she's heavily subcontacting that she doesn't exist at all. So then she outward bursts out that she's the key, and Ben is like, what are you doing? Like, why are you here? You need to leave. You gotta go before it's too late, before Glory comes, before she comes. And instantly he turns into Glory, which I don't know if that's one of the powers that she can have, or like they share the same body, not really the same body, but like, I don't know how that happened. I just know that she transformed into him. I mean, he transformed into her, or she took over his body, and she was like, and she doesn't have any of the leftover memories that Ben has. So anything that Dawn told him, she doesn't know. So she's like, well, how about you explain to me why you were talking to Ben? And Dawn, she's playing that role. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what is the key? What am I looking for? Like, how would I know what the key looks like? She's trying to see, aka trying to get more information that, Giles and I wouldn't know. Like, what did the key look like before it became this object? Where would the key most likely be? Why do you want the key? Like, she was trying to get as much information as she could about why, like, the significance of her being made, but she's about to get took. Glory's about to absorb her energy until Buffy came, and the Scoops came, and they all like double teamed her and succeeded. And then Buffy and Glory, well, they gotta be down. We gotta be down. But Buffy and Dawn had talk, and Buffy's like, listen, like, we share the same blood. We share the last name. We share the last, name. We're sisters, and they go home, And that episode was definitely emotional. I feel like, once again, at this point in time, I got the tissue box over there. If I have to reach for it, let me get it. If I gotta reach for it, so be it. What is it? Scotty's sponsor me, because Buffy does a lot of things, and it is getting me emotional every other episode. I be reading y'all comments, and y'all be saying that y'all don't even be crying for these episodes, and I make y'all cry, and I'm so sorry because, like, I swear to you, between Buffy and Sailor Moon, I just be on overdrive. Like, I don't know if it's because it's reactions, and that, like, I don't know. Because I feel like when I watch shows by myself, I try to hold it more. But I'm just like, listen, it is what it is. Let's go all out. But Buffy gets me the most out of it. And every time I think I'm like perfectly content or immune to some of these scenes, they kick me hard. So hopefully this episode is something for my soul that's not going to hurt me. It says that it's been masked, so I'm guessing there's going to be a special appearance. Maybe Drusilla. Who knows? I mean, Drusilla and Darla have been MIA on the last 2 episodes of Angel, I believe, or at last episode or so. So maybe they're coming around. I mean, there's not that many people that we can really think of that's alive. So, anyways, let's dive in. Love that for me. Oh, my child.
I'd that for mine too. Especially since the flowering onion got remodeled right off the side of the menu. It's the only thing this place had going for it. Well, I saw you sitting here alone. I thought, I don't know, you could maybe do a bit of...
Yo, who's gonna show up actually? Oh, well, you respect this got kicked out the seat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell you. I think you knocked the juice down. Was that unscripted? I just want to know.
Hey, where's my change?
He took that change, didn't he?
Spike, you diabolical thief. My headaches and nosebleeds are going to be the least of our problems.
She did teleport Glory
You
into
know what?
the
This is the
sky.
first R&R I've had in weeks. How about we go one night without saying the name Glory?
Let's
down
see.
with that.
Let's see.
Let's just-
Ben.
I'll be right back.
Oh, she knows.
Ben! Hey!
Buffy, hi.
I barely recognized you out of your hospital scrubs.
He ain't
Oh, you'd be
changed, not a bit.
surprised. That's okay.
You don't remember?
I'm glad Dawn's all right. The point is, I work hard for that, but
Is he about to get
you're
jealous?
saying
Miss Dead ass.
could ever hurt me.
But the thing is that why is Ben acting that way? Okay, somebody's on the train. Who we? Not my brother. Dude,
Sunnydale Station.
you don't gotta be that
Last stop this
close.
line.
The building up. He's gonna go in there. Yeah, you know the do. You know the do. It's a vampire. Darla? It has to be them. There's no way.
You know, I think I did. Much needed fun. Apart from Willow's headaches and Spike's cameo appearance.
Spike was there.
Cameo?
Unfortunately. Well, I'm relieved.
Cameo appearance?
We've been going easy on her the last week.
Yeah, I mean,
Letting things slide.
I don't think that's at all wise.
You don't?
And the best thing you can do now is behave exactly as you always have.
to make it seem like it's normal.
Thanks.
Give her that punishment.
Dawn!
Oh.
What? What did I tell you about borrowing my clothing? I didn't take your clothes.
Spiky. Spiky.
I forgot about Harmony actually. Yo, dude, bring her clothes back. Like, seriously, what are you doing?
Don't you want to come in and
Girl, he wanna wind you off.
Right for 2 seconds.
Well, we could. I don't know. Maybe play a game?
Girl, he played a lot of games with Drusilla, and I probably bet you none of them that you're getting is gonna rack you up through.
Oh, I'm gonna stake you.
He
I'm coming after you, you bad, evil vampire, and I'm gonna slay you.
I know he did not let her put on that
I'm
cashmere
sneaking
sweater.
the powers that I have because I'm the chosen one.
And that's what it took.
I just don't
She
see
didn't
why
even
you
she didn't even
couldn't
clue that
have
together.
Zelda. They could have the
Every
wedding
bitch on the
right
planet,
there.
he said, act like
Beneath
Buffy,
the
and she
very
didn't even
bell
notice.
tower where
Yeah, she
Libra
don't.
thinks of them.
Well, okay.
But you read it, right?
She probably didn't.
And not. I rented the movie.
You?
Oh,
So you're just too cute to read?
You done with this?
Yeah, hi, kind of reading.
Damn, did she just snatch that paper?
6 found murdered on train at Sunnydale Station. To the throats of one or more of the victims.
You know that it was 2 masked names.
Survey says
Vampires.
vampire.
Yep.
Doing?
Nothing.
So is that how you get around town in the daytime? I mean, does that lead into the sewers or something?
Why are you?
Is that his Buffy special collection?
Does Buffy know you're here?
Here,
Especially ours.
Dawn.
Go home then.
I don't feel like it right now.
Well, you can't bloody well stay here.
Why not? I'm not a child.
Oh, what's she gonna say?
I'm not even human.
Oh, you see, look at her.
Not originally.
Yeah, he doesn't try
Everyone
to.
else is being all twitchy and secretive.
I just try to keep you safe, I expect.
I feel safe with you.
You got him choking, man?
Buffy thinks so too.
She does?
Well, she's always worried about what she's gonna do if you ever get that chip out of your head. And did you? Let him live.
What do you think? Too much for you?
No.
So quiet. And I hear this tiny noise coming from the coal bin.
Come on.
This
I need your help, Donis.
Right here. And well.
Here. Spike was just telling a story, and he was just... Let's hear the story that Spike is telling my little sister.
right.
Continue the story.
Yeah.
You have a crush on him. No, I don't.
I didn't want to be delusional and say that earlier today,
It's just-
but
He's got cool hair.
I like the way you
He
talk to
wears
me,
cool leather
girl.
coats and stuff. Hey, that's why you were never with Angel for 3 years.
3 years?
Angel's different. He has a soul. Spike has a chip. Same diff. I
What is-
can't listen to this.
Some angel mentions, I'm gonna eat it up. Girl.
What does that mean? Spike's totally into you.
Oh, she read the room.
Oh, come on.
Well, Sunnydale's finest didn't
leave us a lot of stuff to examine, and who knows how many people have traipsed through here.
Man.
Spike's in love with me.
Is he gonna laugh?
I'm not joking. It's creepy.
You gonna land in the outline of the
No,
body?
not creepy. Because it's not real. What?
I mean, I always knew that he had this weird fixation with me.
I'm the one she had a crush on. Me.
Not Xander reputation.
It's always been.
I got a
Man.
beat on a guy who killed those people. It wasn't a train.
Do tell.
Under there now,
It's
sure.
my ex, Drusilla. Dude, can you don't get distracted? Tell the story, please.
2 vamps holed up in a warehouse downtown.
Hey!
Oh fucking god. You know, we wrong? Or they trying to gaslight me? Cause who got the doll baby in that train? They making popcorn and shit? Like what the fuck?
German.
No,
Couldn't have gone far.
that ain't them.
These vamps have been here for a while. They've nested.
They
So, you're
cocooned.
saying a couple of poofters?
Like, do you?
Looks like you've wasted my time.
Well, no, actually, we still know who it is. We still know it's 2 people though, but she dived into
off
that.
your bird. I mean, do you want it to be?
That's enough. Or Buffy, that's all he got. That was extra.
Oh my God.
That was extra information right there.
Please, Spike, you're a vampire.
Angel was a vampire.
The angel mentioned
Angel
number
was
2.
good.
I can be too.
I'ma eat it up.
I've changed. I lie awake every night.
You sleep during the day.
Yeah, but
He stalks during the night.
This is real here.
Dude, you know who it is.
Happy memory.
I knew these bitches were gonna show up. Girl, I don't know why you come
Look
back.
who's come to make everything right again.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass. Girl, I already knew it was you.
The family again, my William.
Girl, my William. Oh, she went back. The fact that they never said it before.
Naughty. Shh.
Girl,
You
you just.
needn't make up stories.
Oh, yeah, she knows.
I already know why you're not coming.
What is that now?
You're a killer. Born to slash.
If he actually goes back to her after he just said that he loved Buffy and that he's different, I'm going to be hysteric. It took.
What the heck is this?
Thank you, you came in time.
All this time? After breaking my sweet boo-boo's heart?
Man.
Do you have any idea how hard it's been to break down the walls he put up after you left?
It's been fun while it lasted, But I
Oh.
think it'd be best now. If you
Oh.
hit the road.
I thought he was gonna kill her. I thought worse. I actually thought worse, but I knew.
My darling, deadly boy.
I don't know what it is that I don't know. I feel like every couple he just kissed, I just can't get into. I don't know.
Ease him on in any way? Send him signals?
Damn girl, do you not see what Buffy be doing? She do like she
I
has
do
time
beat
to
him up
tingle
a
the
lot.
berries?
Well, you made it clear, right? That it could never happen. That there's no possible way.
I just don't take any of them serious when I already know
I
what's gonna
think
happen. So I'm just sitting here like,
Boy, I was just so...
where is Darla? Are you back? Oh, he surpassed the pain now. Like, what? I don't know. I just feel like there is no way that I'm supposed to sit here and have closure when every 5 minutes someone says, you and Angel. Like, they're gonna be saying this until season 7. Like, what if the season ends with like her and Angel? Like, you imagine that? Imagine just like season 7 of Buffy just ending with her and Angel, like not together, I guess, but at least have the last interactions together before the season closes out. Like, oh yes, Buffy, you. Oh my gosh, she's finding all that shit. That I knew that Crypt was him and his obsession. You see her missing panties.
What happened? May.
Remember my ex, don't you, Slayer?
He shocked you. Oh, she's gonna steal your man at some point.
Rude play.
I like it when you're all dour and straight to business like.
You're beginning to think you're sleeping the night away.
Jill,
Well,
I'd cross with you when I'm free again. What's going on?
Simple. I'm gonna prove something.
prove what?
Oh my god.
Hey, no, look at me. I love you.
What do you want her to say,
All I
though?
bloody think about.
Voices in my head whispered it to me.
You can't tell me that there isn't anything there between you and me.
Not Drusilla
I know
talking to
you
the
feel
bitch.
something.
It's called revulsion.
You gonna stake her to prove
Kill
it?
Drusilla for you.
Is she about to die?
That doesn't prove anything.
Like, she's like, you're gonna kill me, Spoik. We know.
Lucky bloke.
I'm just waiting for Darla to come by.
Just to touch such a black beauty.
I'm just waiting for the other tail to drop. Say that though,
They'll
like
kill you instead.
Yes.
she gotta be forced to say
like that
something
game.
to live.
Much more.
Just
Get out of here now. You're insane.
a crumb.
Bleeding hell is wrong with you bloody women! What the hell does it take?
Say
Which
bitches.
question do you want me to answer first?
No, I'm at the end of my bleeding tether. You know? I don't know why I even bother. You know?
Oh yeah,
Your
like
fault.
oh man. Cut the cameras.
What about me, Spike?
That
You
ass.
forget about me again?
Yeah,
The actual girlfriend?
Oh.
Who needs to be
Put out. They're about to fight. Oh, that's interesting. Oh shit. Oh, you know that fight been. This fight been. And what you did to Kendra? It's over for you, bitch. Think I forgot? It's time to bounce. Bounce, bitch.
oh, Spike.
Get out.
So lost. I'll probably just, back away.
Harmony is hilarious. I'll give you that.
In the face, did you not understand?
We had a fight. It's not a first love. It didn't change anything.
It changes everything, Spike. I want you out. I want you out of this town. I want you off this planet.
The thing is, he got hella power armor though, because Buffy would have got him in a minute. Oh. Bling, bling, bling. Love the sound of that. They haven't been done since Angel season 2, and you know how that went. So there was 2 blurs, but like, was the other blur Harmony? But like, they said that it was 2 vampires, so it means that is Drusilla and Darla maybe, because like, who else will do the slaughtering, right? Oh, this episode is called Crush. Very convenient, if I might ask. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna. I don't need to please anyone on this planet Earth. Y'all know I don't like. I just can't. There is no way. And the thing is that I already know. Like Angel, he watched Buffy when she was younger because he was like, "Who is a Slayer and who is a possible person that can help me later on in the future?" Yes. I don't recall Angel stealing her clothes, her pictures, staying above her. And I don't know if Angel been staying outside the house every day when the season 2 fed back. I don't know how far he went, but I know he never went that far because he wasn't even invited in her house. Spike sat here and collected 75,000 pictures, being sarcastic. Stole clothing items, made his own crypt with a mannequin, basically used a woman to, express his sexual needs, having her role play as somebody that he hates. And then also, in addition to that, emotionally cheating, held Buffy against her will and said that he would either kill Drusilla to prove that he loved her, or he will kill her if she don't say that she liked him. That's like being held at gunpoint. Like, where are we getting what is the plot of the movie that I'm missing? This guy, first of all, to be honest, it's like I didn't see. What's curious is that I didn't think I was gonna be able to see Drusilla and Spike this fast. I didn't think I was gonna see Drusilla. I was keep saying like, what if they come to Buffy? What if they come to Buffy? But I'm shocked that I actually got it this fast. But once again, she's still alive, so she's gonna be doing her crossovers. But that means that Spike is over Drusilla. Like, we've been figured that out, but seeing it and then seeing the parallel to earlier this season where she was in South America and she told Spike to leave because she knows that he's in love with the Slayer. But then for her to always be able to predict things, she just didn't think that one was true. She predicted a lot of things about the nights in the sky and the blue moon crest. Every type of bullshit she said out of her mouth. And this is the time that she said, leave. I know you I love her. And then she just was shocked that it was happening. Like, Drusilla, you're basically a prophet. You know everything, predict everything, you know the man. And this one just caught her by surprise. The fact that it took Darla to want to be a family again, which I knew she was going to do that. I knew she was going to come, but I didn't think she was going to come back. I honestly didn't. Darla was MIA clearly, so I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's gaining ammunition for her gang because Angel won't let it happen in LA. So maybe she's here to gain ammunition. Maybe they just stopped by to do that. But like, I just don't understand. I just don't. Like, Dawn has a crush on Spike. And I'm just like, girl, you hung out with him 2 episodes. Ben was here. I thought we was going to get some more information about Ben. Maybe why Ben, like, transformed. I don't know if he remembers that. Like, there was just so much going on that it was kind of hard for me to keep up. Like, one minute where they're at the club. The next minute where Spike is talking to them. The next minute, Ben. Next minute, jealous Spike. Next minute, a vampire attack. Next minute, them trying to find a vampire. Vampire is actually not there. We don't really find out who the 2 vampires is, but we get an indication that one of them is Drusilla, but the other one's not there. But then we trying to figure out who the next one is. Like, oh, but in the midst of this, we got Drusilla and Spike having a little dance competition. Then they out here dancing. Then they end up making out. Then they end up going, then drinking. Then they end up thing that I'm trying to figure out, because no matter how many times people are going to keep hinting it in this episode, in these past few episodes about her and Spike never happening, I already know it's going to happen. Therefore, I'm just looking at them and I'm just like, I wish I never got spoiled, because like I would have been like, LOL, like Xander, but I'm just laughing. I'm just like, haha. Say no, what's gonna happen? No. The answer is no. No. No mommy, no mommy. But anyways, one thing I will say for sure is that I don't care what planet I'm on. If you know me, you know that any Angel mention I get, or Buffy mention that is on Angel, I'm gonna eat that shit up. There is no way that I got like 2 Angel mentions this episode. I'm telling you now. Like I said before, I don't care who she dates. I want to support my daughter, no matter who she dates in this show. Clearly, I watched her date Parker, Scott, the guy from episode 5 in season 1. Obviously, I've seen her date a lot of people. But one thing I'm going to say is she will not love anyone the way she loves Angel. Because first of all, because one thing I didn't want to do was I didn't want to seem wrong. Because, you know, I always assume that season 1, 2, 3 is a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. But sometimes other shows is don't. So, the fact that her and Angel been dating for 3 years and, like, yeah. That's what she always going to be. That's where I'm going to be. But, yes. I mean, this episode was chaotic. It reminded me of season 2, actually. I'm just shocked. It was, like, I low-key would expect that. It would have been awesome if, like, while Spike had Buffy and Drusilla caged up, Darla finally was like, Drusilla, there you are. Is the family coming back together? And then we get that review at the end or something like that. That would have been phenomenal. I would have loved to see that in some type of way or form. But once again, we are seeing, like, I feel like this episode was just kind of, everything was a good filler / indicator / pusher, because to be honest, we didn't find anything about the main plot, which was about Glory. But we did find about the continuing plot for Angel. And then we also kind of see the kind of push towards the Buffy situation that's going to be developing within these next seasons. So, yes. Anyways, that was my season 5, episode 14 reaction to Buffy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Buffy reactions. Patreon will be linked to full Buffy, Angel, and Sailor Moon extended reactions. Twitter and Discord will be linked to talking about this episode, or see me for future updates. Till next time, make sure to be safe. Peace. I'm out here fighting the Looney Tunes bottom downstairs intro. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.